It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're here today for a matchup in which one team will take one more step towards the Super Bowl.
We're getting set now. This divisional playoff matchup about to begin, and the final thought before kickoff.
Well, we have two teams rested, ready to go. They're both very good, and I always say this, be conservative, be safe early in the game.
Fields the football at the 8. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. They come to the line, and it's first down. Charles is lined up as the single back. Gets the handle here. And at the 37, he'll be brought down.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
Phil, how much does all this media attention in the postseason affect these players?
Jim, the players know how to handle it. They don't get too excited. In other words, they're not going to let the fact that there's reporters they've never seen before in the locker room during the season that are now there. They don't care. They just go out and play.
They'll give it to Jamaal Charles, and he is brought down at the 39. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. That leads us to second down. Jamaal Charles is in the backfield. Flag is out. That's a false start on the offense, and that'll cost them 5 yards. After the penalty, it's second down and 12. Offense lines up here.
Let's go.
Garoppolo's going to keep it. Makes the reception. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Garoppolo's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
First down here after the completion. And James is split out wide on the left. Looking to the right side and throwing. Ball's picked off. And he's brought to the ground. I know this never happened in your decorated career, but an early interception, how will he rebound, the quarterback?
I'll just say this, you're a funny guy. That's funny. Hey, I did it all the time, and I used to tell my offensive linemen, be ready. I'm probably going to throw some more, so make the tackle.
First down here. The Browns come out in a jumbo set. Manziel's got the football after the play fake. Incomplete as he was looking short. Here's a look at the offense. And this core group of wide receivers must find a way to get open today. Second down following that incompletion. The Browns are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end. The handoff to Ben Tate. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. This defensive front has been the talk all week long. And Phil, we met with them in our production meetings this week. They know they'll have a chance to get to the quarterback today. Third down. Manziel has everybody split out wide for this snap. They're setting up screen. Has Gordon. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
That was a drive that looked like it had the makings of a touchdown, but instead, the defense is able to make a stand.
That's the great thing about playing defense, Jim, in the NFL. It just takes one play to stop a drive, and we just saw it that time on the defensive side. You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
They're setting up the return. Going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. It's first down as they head to the line.
Garoppolo lines up in the pistol.
Breaks free. The defense gets a sack.
Well, that time, getting sacked early in the football game, just not a good job by the quarterback. He had the time. He held on to the football too long. You just got to get rid of it.
The defense got to the quarterback, and the offense is backed up here on second down.
The Chiefs line up in the pistol offense. The Chiefs in the pistol formation.
Has his target, and he's tackled just 2 yards short of a first down.
Well, that basic slant route, Jim, it is thrown and caught. It doesn't get a first down, but it was really well executed. The offensive line gave the quarterback time and sight lines so he could put the football on target.
Robinson's a receiver in the slot. Jamal Charles carries the football.
When you're in a situation like this, fourth and short, near midfield, you're behind in the first half, don't go for it. Punt the football away. Don't panic. It's too early for that, but let's find out. Sometimes these coaches make some strange decisions.
And he's out of bounds. Real tough starting spot here for the offense. First down and 10. Tate's going to take the handoff now. Gains about 3.
When you're on the defensive side in a situation like this, you know the offense is going to be limited. Be aggressive. Get up there at the line of scrimmage and try to make it happen. That time they did it, and they stopped the run for just a short gain.
This will be second down.
It's Tate in the backfield. Halfway through this first quarter now.
Has Gordon, and he's tackled down after picking up the first.
When you're backed up against your own end zone, I think it's up to the coach to call some plays that catches the defense by surprise. They did it that time, and they got a big first down.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Tate's lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
The old counter play. They bring him to the turf.
Tate's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
That's second down coming up.
The Chiefs defense now is going to go nickel. They call his name again. That's a gain of only a yard.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
1 yard gain on the play.
This is third down. The defense comes out in the dime.
They want to keep feeding him the football.
He's stacked up at that point.
Tate's going to be tired after this run. That is a good long run. The offensive line was terrific, and he does a good job finding the hole and picking up those yards.
Here we are in the playoffs, and when you compare it with the regular season, the microscope, it's out. The attention, it's there. It's all ratcheted up right now.
It's a big difference, no doubt about it. You see more reporters in the locker room all during the week, and no matter how you play during the regular season, nobody cares. They're just worried about this playoff game.
He'll go left.
That's a gain of 7.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second down now. Offense lines up here. And Deku nearly picks the pass off.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.